Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to talk to you about our life-changing app, EVapp. We've made a smartphone application, EVapp, which is short for Emergency Volunteer Application. That, in case of an emergency, mobilizes trained medical volunteers to overlap the time between the occurrence of a heart attack and the arrival of the emergency services. I want you guys to imagine a situation. It's Friday evening, and you're dining at the restaurant. You're having a lovely time. But suddenly, a man falls off his chair. He's unconscious. People who are sitting nearby get startled as personnel rushes to the scene. When the man remains unconscious, it becomes clear that the situation is very serious. His wife shouts, "Is there a doctor in the room?" But no one replies. Every year, nearly 500,000 people in Europe become the victim of an outside hospital cardiac arrest. At the moment, only 10% of those people survive such an attack. If we could find a way to provide CPR faster, those chances of survival would triple. So, how does EVapp manage this? The current situation is you or someone in your vicinity has a heart attack. You call the emergency services and wait for the ambulances to arrive. With EVapp, you call the Emergency Service Coordination Center. They will activate our app, which will then go and look for active volunteers in the vicinity. Those volunteers arrive at the location of the emergency in an average of 2 minutes. Instead of the 8 to 14 minutes it takes the ambulances to get there, which is the average in the European Union. Those 8 to 14 minutes are actually really important, especially if you know that in the situation of a heart attack, your chances of survival drop by as much as 10% per minute. So by the time the ambulances get there, you are dead. So this is what the app looks like right now. On the middle, you can see what it looks like for a volunteer when he receives an alarm. He can accept the alarm and get directions from within the app to the scene of the emergency. He can also start a voice over IP call with the victim or bystander to get more precise information on the location or other details in case they have the app installed. On the right side here, you can see a map, right side for you, you can see a map of AEDs. So that when a second person receives an alarm, he can then go and get an AED to assist with the CPR. On the left-hand side, you can see what a profile looks like. Here you can maintain a schedule of when you are available. So many lives are lost each year from medical emergencies, which could be easily recovered from. With EVapp, we would like to bring that number of people that die from such situations down to a minimum. Thank you all so much for listening.